Hello. I want to share something with you about getting upgraded from coffee to 5 star. I've been very successful at doing this um, with guys that I've gone on dates with. Um, okay, so the two magical words are I prefer. That's it. That's really it. And actually, you can say three words. Actually, comma, I prefer insert place, or actually, comma, I would prefer insert place. And that's it. You don't really have, it's not really a lot of explaining or going back and forth or talking about what you will accept and you won't accept, or why would you even invite me to coffee? I can't believe, it's none of that. It's really just what I just said. Actually, I would prefer da 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 da. Now, if a guy can do what it is that you're asking and he likes you, he's going to do it hands down. So if he's only willing to offer coffee, there's a few things going on. Either he doesn't have any money, which you don't want him anyway, or you're not really his type, which you don't want him anyway. And that's it. That's really the only two reasons why they wouldn't do what you asked. Those are really the only two. Let me know if you could think of another reason why a guy would not do what you would ask him to do. You could put that down in the comments. But I really think those are the only two reasons. Either A, he don't have no money. And when I say no money, it could be that he's dating too many women. He might already have 5 women in his rotation and he just doesn't really have any money left over, or he just doesn't have a good job, or he just doesn't have any money. Maybe he's paying alimony and child support and God knows what else. Or he just has a shitty job, whatever. He just ain't got no money. Or B, he's just not that into you. You're really not his type. He likes you enough to sleep with you and take you to coffee and like waste up your time, but he doesn't like you enough to like get dressed up and take you to a nice restaurant. You're just not his type like that. So that's really the only two reasons why you wouldn't get upgraded to what you want. But I've had great, when I tell you I've had amazing success with those words, I've had amazing success with those words. I'm going out this Friday with a gentleman, and we already had our first date. Our first date was lunch, and he was texting me about whatever, I don't know, some nonsensical things, and I wasn't, I don't really talk to guys that much until they spend a lot of money on me. That's just my personal preferences. I don't spend a lot of time talking to them until they're spending a lot of money on me. If you're spending a lot of money on me, then I'll start talking to you. But if you're not spending any money on me, I'm really not talking to you. So the lunch really wasn't a big investment. So I really was kind of like slow to respond, very short responses. And he was like, "Well, I'd like to see you. What do you have going on?" And it was like not enough notice. And so then he started planning for like the next week. Um, and he was like, "Well, would you want to go get coffee?" And I said, I used the words. Actually, I would prefer, and I inserted this restaurant. This particular restaurant, it's a 5 star, super nice luxe restaurant, and it's on my bucket list. I would like to, as much as I've gone to amazing restaurants in my city, there's always new restaurants opening. Like I feel I can't. I don't know. There's just so many good restaurants. There's so many good restaurants. So I have like my little bucket list. I have like the list of places that I would like to go. And whenever a man asks me, I already have places that I want to go. So I can offer them up. So I was like, no, actually, I would prefer this place. And so he looked at it. He's like, oh, this looks nice. Okay, sure. And I told him, well, do you think we need reservations? And he's like, let me check into it. And then he, checked into it, and we went back and forth on the availability because there wasn't a lot of availability, and we settled on a time, and that's it. So that's really it. It's pretty simple to do. So definitely try it out and see how it goes for you. And also, if someone does not want to accommodate your request, just move on. Just move on quickly. Don't lament about it. Don't waste your time analyzing and lamenting about some guy that doesn't want to take you out on a proper date. And just move on quickly and move on to the next target, because the more time you waste on that target, it's the less energy you have on the next target that you could be spending your energy on and getting what you want. So that is the quick word of the midday. All right. Be blessed. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.